3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, welcome back to the ShaqGoat Podcast. After a while now, like over a week, so we have a lot to cover. But as always, I'm here with Greg.
Hello.
And I'm here with Brandon.
Hello.
That's the only thing he's gonna say.
You say that literally every time.
Because it's true.
So, we might as well just get straight into it. Because we have quite a few things to cover. I've cut some things off. But, of course, we just have to quickly mention that Liverpool won the Premier League and no one gives a shit. Okay, we got that over and done with. So,
that's gone.
about over a week ago now, Leroy Sané has been confirmed that he's not going to sign a contract. And then this morning, Leroy said he's going to wait until his contract runs out so that we get absolutely no money for Leroy.
Oh. How nice.
Thoughts?
Bastard.
Yeah. By the way, sorry, if you hear people in the background, someone's having a party next door. So, yeah. Anyway.
Tony.
Yeah. Sane, just I don't want to see you wear a shirt again, a City shirt again. Just get out.
Yeah.
Someone said just trade him for Alaba. We'd be fine with that if we're not getting any money. I'd be like, yeah, all right. And yeah, there was someone else as well, but I forgot who it was. But just, I'd be surprised if there was many City fans that wouldn't boo him if we were at a stadium right now.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, the Etihad would be so loud of booings if Leroy was training on the side. Can't even imagine it. So Leroy, thanks for all the years. Sarcasm inserted. So about last week as well. Most things happened last week. Werner was confirmed for Chelsea, as we thought. They got a pretty good bargain. It's something like 50 odd mil, which is very decent.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be scary because you know when I was saying Chelsea were gonna sign someone else, and I can't remember. Sorry, at the time I couldn't remember who it was, but it was pretty big.
Right.
I remember now, and apparently Chelsea have also offered Havertz a contract. And yeah, it was hinted by the boss of Bayern Leverkusen.
That would not. Nah.
Apparently, Chelsea bidded 88 million.
Yeah. How is Werner cheaper than Havertz? That doesn't make sense.
I don't know,
okay.
but this is going to be a scary Chelsea team. And then someone said they're also going to get Alaba. It's like, okay, that's too far. But
yeah,
that was just someone on Twitter saying, yeah,
is
they're
this
going to
just going to turn into a German team? What's going on here?
But yeah, apparently Kepa might be going on a 2-year loan, but I don't see that. I don't know if that's true.
Because who are they going to bring in? Bloody Willy Caballero?
Exactly. But I think
we'd have to buy another goalkeeper.
Yeah. So obviously everyone knows about Werner, and Havertz was talked about a few days ago with that offer.
Yeah.
And that's pretty big.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't want to see that.
I don't want to play Chelsea if that happens.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's going to be terrifying. By the way, we don't have gameplay in the background in this one, because we just want to run through things and just talk. I think people did enjoy the gameplay last time, but I don't really want to save this recording, go on FIFA and start up a game. I'd rather just talk for now, but we'll do it next time. But yeah, I hope to God that doesn't happen. Talking about transfers again. Watch the transfer window's blown up again. It's like, oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Thiago has been linked to Liverpool.
I
Heavily.
mean, it wouldn't be the scariest thing.
No, this one didn't even
That's
bother
just
me.
like, yeah, that's just like a trait that you'd think, okay, then maybe, you know, Thiago would like be a starting player, but he wouldn't be a scary starting player. He just like
He will
he's
improve
okay.
Liverpool because Liverpool need
Yeah.
better midfielders, but he's not. It's not the best.
But you'd think they go for a striker though, really,
Yeah,
or a
yeah.
centre
They need
forward.
to replace Firmino. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, that one didn't bother me. It's just the Chelsea ones. The Chelsea ones are scaring me, man.
oh yeah, for definite.
Then obviously there's one we have to talk about, which actually makes me happy. Koulibaly.
Yeah.
Which is just brilliant. apparently Koulibaly turned down Newcastle. That's just...
Newcastle? What did Newcastle
How much did
doing?
Newcastle offer?
What?
Apparently Liverpool want Koulibaly as well.
Right.
Apparently they offered 90.9 million.
Right.
City, please. Apparently, yeah, we are working on a deal.
Right.
And I hope he wants to join us.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 29, which I thought he was younger.
I thought he was younger.
Yeah,
Jeez, okay.
I just saw now. But he's still going to help heavily. He will really
Yeah.
help. We still got young defenders, though. That's
Yeah.
obviously young, really good defenders is what you want to look for. But them ones
Yeah.
are just too expensive. Koulibaly, it's perfect.
Yeah.
You know, because
Yeah.
he's not going to overtake young centre backs that are coming through academy and stuff like that. But he's also he's going to work for now, and he'll give Fernandinho a break. And take Otamendi out of the team a lot more. It'd just be nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I hope it happens, and if Liverpool sign him,
Oh god.
I
Not
don't think
watching Premier League anymore.
Yeah, I don't. It just
Right
the
enough.
thought of it just makes me feel sad.
And why? Why would like Koulibaly would probably be good at going for Liverpool if he, from his standard, but not for us. They've already got Van Dijk, pushover.
To be fair, we have
Yeah.
Laporte, but Laporte's always
So?
injured.
Yeah,
Give us
he's
some
not even
more
playing.
Liverpool,
He's
man.
not even playing all the time. So give us a chance.
I know.
Don't screw off Liverpool.
Well, we'll get off football soon, but it's just everything's happened in football. We'll get on to
Yeah.
basketball next, because quite a lot's happened in basketball as well. And then
Yeah.
I have some weird topics to talk about, and then you guys can bring up whatever you guys want to talk about.
Right.
We just have a lot to get through, really. What else have we got? Okay, we'll go through our what we predicted for Premier League and see how close we got. I can't remember fully everyone. Okay, right. I want to talk about the Aston Villa Sheffield United game. We won't go over every game, but some games are really boring. But I just want to talk about one decision. Did you see the Sheffield United Aston Villa game?
Yeah, I know. It went over the line and
Yeah.
they didn't count it.
How the hell? He was sat in the net. He was sat in the net.
He got knocked over by his own player and got knocked into his own net. It went over the line and somehow it wasn't a goal.
Oh my god. That was terrible. And we predicted like 2-0 Sheffield United, didn't we? Obviously it was
Yeah.
0-0.
And Sheffield United now suck.
Yeah, we didn't expect Sheffield United to just that's happened to them, but
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. We did get the next one right though, City Arsenal. our main
Yeah.
predictions were 3-1 won it, but our secondary one was kind of. I'm so sorry about the sound in the background. Yeah, but our kind of second choice was 3-0. So we got that right.
Yeah.
City, Arsenal 3-0. Thanks, David Luiz. Good man. He actually got a contract extension from Arsenal a few days ago. So they even appreciated them for some reason. We'll skip over the Southampton Norwich game because no one cares. I think we predicted like 3-0 or 2-0, and Southampton won 3-0. Not a big surprise. There were some pretty nice goals though from Southampton, so that was nice. Tottenham United, we predicted 3-1 Tottenham or a last-minute goal from United to make it 2-1, didn't we? And ended up being 1-1. A very boring game. United were given 2 penalties in one game, and they missed one and scored one. Spurs definitely deserved to win that game. But it's just United, innit? That game ended 1-1. So for these, we didn't do predictions because we didn't manage to do a podcast. But we wouldn't have predicted Brighton to beat Arsenal. That's just really funny. That is really, really funny. We didn't expect Watford to draw with Leicester. And Watford should have won. They didn't get lucky. They were smashing them. And oh my god, that goal. That goal from Watford. Oh my. Wow.
Dawson.
Schmeichel obviously kept Leicester in that game very well. Leicester lucky to get a point from that game. Wolves West Ham was a very boring game, and it was 2-0. Probably something we would have predicted. It wasn't exciting. And Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth, probably would have gone with 1-1. I didn't end up watching that game. And Crystal Palace won 2-0. Whatever. We had Newcastle Sheffield United. Did watch the highlights of that game. I think I watched a bit of the second half as well. And Newcastle just on fire right now. Newcastle on fire and Sheffield United are downhill. This is weird. I really like Newcastle right now. Just the way they're playing. I mean, did you see when that guy went to shoot the ball though and he fell over? Like, what was that? What was that? Aston Villa versus Chelsea 2-1. No one cares. No one cares whatsoever. Probably would have gone like 3-0 Chelsea, so well done Aston Villa for scoring against Chelsea. Everton Liverpool, one of the most boring games of the season. Everton deserved to win. City Burnley 5-0. Very fun game to watch. Big up Phil. Big
Phil
up
Foden had a
Mahrez.
great game. Phil Foden and Stars saying he had a great game.
Yeah, he did. Mendy did as well. Mendy had a good game. Even not a Mendy. Oh, Mendy played well. Leicester Brighton 0-0, no one cares. Tottenham West Ham, no one cares. I'm just gonna skip over the ones we don't care about. No one cares. Liverpool Crystal Palace, whatever. And then we have to talk about City Chelsea game quickly. Poor effort from City. We should have had 2 penalties to be fair, but at the same time we just didn't perform well anyway. Just no one was there. Gundogan played alright. Don't know what Mendy was doing. That he was atrocious. Like Mendy, man. That's why you gotta play him up front.
And put Mendy in Stones at striker, then we'll win.
Exactly. Okay, so we'll predict from tomorrow's fixtures until up until we'll go Tuesday's results because
Man United did just win 2-1 against Norwich.
Oh, come on. That's basically got like 90 plus minutes. Like,
No. It was because it's obviously it's an FA Cup draw, so it had an extra time.
alright.
They were 2 minutes away. At 118th minute, Harry Maguire scored, and
Harry Maguire.
yeah, most likely from a corner. But then Harry Maguire with his fat head, probably like I don't know, he probably headbutted someone in the face and then just like tapped it in the net or something. Probably to the goalkeeper or something. Because they're all cheating bastards at Man United, so.
Yeah.
like the game
United.
where Harry Maguire kicked a Chelsea player in the nuts on purpose. Nothing given.
Oh, yeah, you actually reminded me about the FA Cup then. I completely forgot. So we'll have to do FA Cup fixtures as well. We could do this. Okay, so we'll do from tomorrow to Tuesday, then we'll cover Wednesday games on our Wednesday podcast. Because the first game is at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. So we'll have plenty of time. As long as we get on. Okay, let's go. So tomorrow, Watford, Southampton, whatever. 3-0 Southampton, I want to say.
Sure. I'll probably go with like a 2-1. 2-1 to Southampton.
Yeah, basically Southampton wins. Burnley, Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace 9-0.
3-0.
9-0 to Crystal Palace. Brighton United. I'm gonna go.
Brighton.
I'm gonna go
2-1
to Brighton. Because Brighton is just Brighton.
Brighton gets surprisingly, surprisingly goals. So it just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, go on, Brighton. Okay, and that is done for Premier League fixtures. The fixture happened today and Wolves won 1-0 against Aston Villa. Okay.
Yeah.
FA Cup. So tomorrow got Sheffield United versus Arsenal. Arsenal will win 2-1, but Sheffield United just going downhill. Otherwise, I would have said
2-0.
3-0 to Sheffield
I'm gonna say 2-0. To Arsenal.
Alright. Leicester Chelsea. I'm looking forward to that. Well, actually no, because Leicester have been downhill as well. So I'm gonna go 3-1 Chelsea.
I'm gonna go the same actually.
Alright. City Newcastle. I don't know how City are gonna perform after that game against Chelsea.
I'd say 2-0.
I'm gonna go 3-0.
2-0 City.
City, obviously.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed we don't mess up.
Somehow.
It wouldn't surprise me. I hope it doesn't happen, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see when our Champions League games are. 10th, right? Right, here we go. It's just loading the article now. 7th?
Well,
no, that's not right.
Well, they are going to
that.
take a while to come back because of obviously no flights.
They're saying August, Dad. They've moved it back. August? Yeah, I swear they did say July, but they must. Yeah, same. Well, they've moved it back then. 7th to 8th of August, round of 16 second legs. Then 12th to 15th of August, quarterfinals. And then after the quarterfinals to the quarterfinals and semi-finals are going to be 1 legs now. I read that. 18th to 19th of August, semi-finals, and then 23rd of August final, which hopefully will be in.
Yeah, well, in the way it suits us, the longer it is, because obviously Sergio's out for the season.
Yeah.
Hopefully, don't get him up. Phil Foden's got a thigh injury now. Well, it's bound to happen after not playing for so long. So.
Yeah.
Obviously, Phil's in theory, but Sergio, that could well be the last time he plays.
I hope not.
Well, for us, anyway, I don't know.
It's one of my favourite players of all time. So
yeah, we've had the best years out of him.
Well, we'll just have to see how it goes.
Operation is had to go for another one. And I think he's 32, 31 now.
yeah. No. So we got our predictions out of the way. We'll go. Okay. We can actually go on basketball now. So, Brandon, you can actually talk. Well, you could talk before, but you have things to say now at least. Okay. So a lot of players have been pulling out of Orlando, but I want to talk over the people that have tested positive for coronavirus in the NBA. So the first one was Jokic, which is huge. I know.
Yeah.
Denver are gonna suck if he doesn't recover in time. They're not gonna do well. And Derek Jones Jr. got it, which hopefully he said he feels alright. I haven't read anything about Jokic, but I hope he's alright too. But yeah, 60 apparently 16 players. Wow, I didn't know it was that many.
Oh,
God.
that's a lot.
I only read about 4. It's like it's gone back up like a lot in Florida. It's getting really bad. Okay, so Jabari Parker and Alex Len.
Yeah.
Jabari's pretty big of a loss. Alex Len not so much, but I still hope all these recover. I'm just thinking for playoffs. Malcolm Brogdon, that is a huge loss if you don't recover. Who else? Okay, this. I hate these articles where they just spam you with adverts. Like, alright, can I just kind of read the players? And they gave me 3 players and then said, "Do you want to join this newsletter or whatever?" No. 16. Maybe all of them haven't been revealed. Buddy Hield. No, not Buddy. Aww. Shut up, Brandon. Shut up. Don't laugh at Buddy. Everyone likes Buddy Hield. Apparently Jokic met up with Djokovic, a tennis player, who had the virus. And he knew he had the virus and he met up with... Right, that wasn't smart. That wasn't smart, Jokic. Come on, man. They're the ones that have just been revealed.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to say that Oladipo had it there. No, it was just saying he's concerned. And that's what we're going to talk about now. People pulling out of Orlando because of concerns. And I can see why they're doing that. And, I support them for that. But obviously they're concerned for their family. I don't agree with Kyrie saying don't play in the NBA because of Black Lives Matter, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Because what?
Well done, Kyrie.
What? Like what? I still don't get that. We talked about that like last week, and I still don't understand it. It was 16 out of 302 players that were tested.
Right.
I just hope that it goes forward and everyone's safe and stuff like that. But Avery Bradley for the Lakers pulled out, so the Lakers are looking for but you can replace players if your player's pulling out or has the virus. You can pick someone from free agency, and at the top of the Lakers list is J.R. Smith, which I'm really happy about because he hasn't got much of a chance recently, and I like JR. But everyone remembers him for the Cleveland thing. But if you actually watch his highlights and stuff like that, he was really good, especially at the Knicks. He's really good
yeah.
at the Knicks.
Yeah.
And I think he deserves another chance. It was a very dumb mistake, but everyone has their mistakes.
Yeah.
So go JR. We like you. Well, I like you anyway. I don't know about you guys. I like you, JR.
No, I don't mind J.R. Smith.
Really?
Yeah, he screwed up in Cleveland against us, so I don't really care. No, I'm kidding. But I mean, like, yeah, I don't actually. I like him. I like J.R. Smith. He hasn't really done. You have to do something for me to hate someone, and he hasn't done anything to make me hate him. So I don't mind J.R. Smith really. He's all right. He's a very good player.
I hope Lakers pick him. That'd be really nice. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Brandon?
He
What do you think?
gets to play in the playoffs again.
Yeah.
I want to see J.R. Smith in action again. Yeah.
Yeah, J.R. Smith for the win. Okay, I'd like to touch on the schedules that were released for like these teams. You know, to the 8 games that they're playing before the playoffs.
Yeah.
And ours is Miami Heat is so unfair. It is.
Right.
Okay, let me look at the 76ers one, right?
Yeah.
This is their 8-game schedule.
Gone.
This. Okay. First game is against the Pacers. Next game. The Spurs are playing. Why this? They can't. They actually cannot get into the playoff seed. Okay. Well, the Spurs are apparently playing, and Philly's playing the Spurs. Then Philly are playing the Wizards. Then they play the Magic. Then they play the Trailblazers.
Wow.
And they play the Phoenix Suns. Then they play the Raptors, their first hard game, and then their second hard game is against the Rockets, which could also be really easy because that's Joel Embiid versus PJ Tucker. So it's not even that hard. The only challenge is the Raptors, really.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear the Miami Heat schedule?
Go on.
Hold on, let me get it up. When I saw this morning, I was not happy. Okay, first game for the Miami Heat of their 8-game schedule. Heat versus Nuggets.
Jesus Christ. Okay, great game to start.
2 days later, we play the Raptors.
Okay, even worse.
1 day later. Alright, yeah.
It's better in a minute.
Alright.
Yeah.
Right. Back to that. 1 day later, we play Boston.
Jesus Christ.
2 days later, we played the Bucks. Let me get a nice break. Oh my, shut the hell up. 3 days later, we play Phoenix Suns, so that's not too bad.
Yeah. That's okay. That's nice. That's nice.
2 days later, we play Pacers, so that's not bad. 2 days later, we play Thunder, which is actually a challenge. Because Thunder are really good this year. And then 1 day later, we play the Pacers again. How is that fair?
Very fair.
It's against us. It's against us.
I don't know how it isn't fair, really, to be honest.
They're just back-to-back Raptors versus Boston. Every time we've played Boston, it's been a day later after playing another team. And they say, "Oh, we're better than you." No. And Pelicans. Do you want to hear Pelicans' schedule?
Go on.
This is how much they want Zion in the playoffs. Pelicans versus Jazz. Pelicans versus Clippers. Okay, that's kind of hard. Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pelicans versus the Grizzlies. Pelicans versus the Kings. Pelicans versus the Wizards. Pelicans versus the Spurs. Pelicans versus the Kings.
Is this fair?
Pelicans versus the Magic.
Is this fair?
Not one bit.
But they don't even play. They don't play one hard team.
The Clippers, that's it.
No, that doesn't count. Clippers
That
don't
doesn't
count.
The second seed in the West doesn't count.
Yeah. Clippers don't count.
Count. The rest of them though. Nice.
Yeah, the rest of them.
How is that fair? The game,
Is it?
you know when we play our back-to-back against Boston? Boston aren't having a back-to-back game. They get 2 days break.
Fair.
I'm livid. The NBA have been really good sorting all this out. But what the hell? Come on now. Come on. Anyway. Brandon, do you have anything to say?
Why?
I agree. Well, I wanna go off sports for a bit because I'm heated.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. So we have quite a few things to talk about. So we'll talk about something I like to bring up, which is maybe the weirdest thing I have ever thought about. So I thought it came across my, you know when you randomly remember like bits of shows and stuff like that you watched a lot when you were a kid.
Yeah.
I remember this episode of The Simpsons I watched when I was a kid, where Marge, it was in the, I think it was Tree House of Horror 9?
I really don't know. I really don't know.
No, it was not. 10? No, I can't remember which one it was, but I remembered an episode where Marge was forced to have babies with aliens. Forced. She had no choice.
Right. This is weird.
She was forced. She had no choice. I wanna find the episode. It was weird. I couldn't remember if it was true or not, so I looked into it. And it was true. It was an episode. Hold on, let me look for it.
That's not right. that's not right. That is disgusting. Why? Who thought of that?
Don't know, but it was an episode. Hold on.
People from Area 51.
Yeah, most likely. Well, I hope it was. I hope it wasn't any kind of sane person thinking of that.
It was really weird, I remember.
Sounds weird. I don't want to watch that.
Oh, it was Tree House of Horror 9. What? Hold on, I'm sorry. IX.
Yeah, but like that doesn't sound right though. That sounds wrong.
I swear
Sounds
it
wrong.
happened. But it's like it was only a few weeks ago. I remember the film, the openings of the film of Alvin and the Chipmunks, where they pushed a granny down the escalators and just moved on. It was like the weirdest opening to a film ever. Only was like what?
Yeah.
Okay, Marge discovers Maggie's first baby tooth, which appears to be a sharp fang. Maggie later loses her legs and grows green tentacles. Maggie's pacifier sucks contacts the alien duo Kang and Kudos. They arrive at the Simpsons house, coming to retrieve Maggie. Marge reveals that Kang is Maggie's father, explained how it happens. Kang and Kodos demand that the Simpsons give Maggie to them, and Kang and Homer start to fight until Bart suggests that they appear on the Jerry Springer show to resolve their issues. When an audience member criticizes Kang, he vaporizes her, as well as the rest of the audience and film crew. Everyone looks guilty as host Jerry Springer does a monologue encouraging them to put their differences aside and do what's best for Maggie. However, Maggie attacks the Springer, killing him, causing Kang and Homer to fight again, much to Marge's embarrassment. After leaving the studio, Kang and Kodos threaten to destroy every politician in Washington unless given Maggie. Maggie slyly implies the aliens could not possibly destroy every politician, and they fly off to do so. As the politicians prepare, as the Simpsons prepare to head home, Maggie says in Kang's voice, "Very well then, I'll drive," and laughs evilly before stating that she needs blood as the credits begin.
Okay. That's just weird. Why?
My favourite episode.
I told you guys it happened.
That is weird. That is weird. Why? Why would anyone think to make that?
It's been stuck in my head.
Broskies.
What the hell?
Yeah, okay. I ended up sending Max an invite because I knew he was, what's it?
Yeah, that
Being
was 3
offline.
hours ago.
Yeah, being offline when he's actually online. What's it called?
Appearing offline.
Appearing. I was looking for the word appearing.
Yeah, I was watching Friends on
Ah.
Okay.
Well, we're recording the podcast, by the way, Max.
You've joined halfway through the podcast.
Yeah. Well, actually
Yeah,
near the end.
I'm 3 hours late.
Yeah, kind
Yeah.
of near the end. But, Max...
Oh yeah, it flashed up on YouTube.
Oh, I haven't uploaded it yet.
Oh right. Oh no, it's something else, sorry.
Alright. Max, what have you been up to then? How's it going?
Well, been on PlayStation all day mostly.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I've not really been outside.
Who has?
I put on like £3.
That's Saturdays. Saturday.
Yeah.
But I'll lose it overnight, so it doesn't matter. I'll be skinny again in the morning.
I don't think that's how it works. Gotta be honest. But if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah, well,
I
it
guess.
works for me.
You guys been watching anything you want to talk about? Or playing anything
Watching
you want to
anything.
talk about? Or anything?
Brandon could go on with The Last of Us 2, but we're better off not starting that. And so could I.
Like,
We're probably
watching
better
anything
not-
on Netflix.
Probably better off not starting that.
We'll do that next episode then, The Last of Us.
Yeah, better off, because that's
I'll
gonna
watch
be long.
gameplay.
What are we doing this episode then?
Well, we've done most of it now. I mostly talked about sports. Max,
Yeah.
do you have any shows to talk about? Or
Shows
films?
to talk about.
Friends.
No, not Friends, although that's probably the best of all time. But anyway, I did watch one. I know I already said this, but I did watch one called F is for Family.
I actually
really like
I actually watched the first episode of that last night.
that. Did you? It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a second chance because the first episode isn't always the best, but I thought it was alright.
Yeah, once you
first
get
episode.
into it, you'll like it. It's one of them series. It's like if you've ever seen Prison Break. I know Brandon has.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
I didn't like the first episode of Prison Break, but once I got into it, I really enjoyed it. The episodes are really long. It's 5 seasons.
Right. Yeah, I'll probably get into it.
Captain Cold out of
Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah, I've seen it pop up. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the guy who plays Captain Cold is the main character in it.
Yeah.
As soon as you said Captain Cold, Captain Cold,
Donkey
that's
video.
funny. Yeah, when he says, "Oh my God, is it Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze? Nope.
I've actually got an action figure of Mr. Freeze. I drove.
What's his name? What's Captain Cold's real name? What's his
Leonard Snark.
Snark? That's what it is. He goes, is that Mr. Freeze? And he goes, it's good to see you again, Snark.
I thought it was Snark.
No, it's Snark, yeah. And
It's
then
Leonard
he goes,
Snark.
yeah.
It's Snark,
And then he
yeah.
goes,
Snark.
oh, it's not Mr. Freeze, it's this guy called Snark.
No, it's Snark.
Is it Snark? Alright,
Yeah.
well, whatever. Snark. No, they got rid of Mr. Freeze. Probably one of my favorite DC villains because there's like quite a lot of good DC villains, but I really like Mr. Freeze.
Behind Gorilla Grodd.
No, that's just Winston from Overwatch.
My God, Overwatch! I haven't played that in some time.
Again,
I played
another
it
joke
this
from
year.
Donkey. Another Donkey joke where he just goes, "Oh my God, you can play as Winston."
Donkey's great.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that is the end of the podcast, I think, because
I'm thinking so.
sports happened,
Sports has wiped us away.
alien rape happened.
Yeah. Max wasn't. I'm kind of surprised Max hasn't said anything from.
Max
it's alien rape.
missed alien rape.
Yeah, Max missed it.
It's alright, I'll catch up on the podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, don't worry, the
Cool.
title will be alien rape, so you won't miss it.
and then it says we're gonna get demonetized.
I don't
We
care.
don't earn money anyway.
It's for
We
the
don't earn any
world.
money anyway.
Yeah. For the win. Alien rape for the win. Okay.
Yeah.
Not rape. Rape is not good. But
No,
alien
no.
rape, it's like
Yeah,
whatever.
it's different.
It's different. Yeah. Especially
I
in The
mean,
Simpsons.
we'll probably end up getting some kind of copyright strike for like just speaking about an episode of The Simpsons or something. But
Oh,
I mean,
don't do that,
When we
Fox. I've been
colonise
watching
Mars, we're
Yeah,
technically
yeah.
Martians.
you got a
It's just
copyright strike
aliens,
from Fox.
and Alien rape would be okay.
for stealing the Simpsons
Raping-
episode title.
It's like when we got we didn't get a strike, but we got a copyright warning for using the Star Wars intro. You put a Star Wars intro into the Star Wars video, and that nearly got us a copyright strike.
That was great though because it just
Yeah.
it went on for like 2 minutes, and someone said
Yeah.
you should have cut it. It would have been funny. It's like that was the joke. It went on forever.
Yeah.
It's like 3 words, and it was the whole intro. I didn't cut it one bit. It was just for the semen part.
amazing.
Semen.
Yeah.
Anyway,
The joke was that it went on for too long, and then we nearly got a strike. How fun.
oh well. We got a copyright strike from the guy that sang the Creeper song anyway. So,
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and we got a copyright strike from the
Gorillas.
oh, no, there was a kid. Yeah, we did get one from them.
We got one for Gorillas. Yeah.
We got one from a kid singer that sang a Minecraft parody. He actually copyright striked our
Gold
video.
Digger. We got a
Digger as
strike.
well.
We got a
Yeah.
strike from DreamWorks.
Thanks for watching our video, streamers.
Yeah. Thank you, DreamWorks.
Anyway.
We love your films like Shrek.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks.
And
for
Shark Tale.
watch-
Don't forget Shark Tale.
But we
Thanks
didn't
for-
get a strike from doing anything with Shark Tale.
Shut
no.
up.
Oh, we just said Shark Tale and they got a
He
strike.
was born. Right.
Lenny
and
had an
we'll
accident.
see
He was
you-
born.
And we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye bye.
Yeah.